Okay, so I want to walk a little bit through how you mount your Honeycomb yoke to your SLAVX Tabletop Avionics panel. I just want to walk through the different plates that come with the Honeycomb, the clamps that come with it as well. This is an example of one of the clamps that comes with the Honeycomb yoke and the Honeycomb throttle. And then this here is an example of a SLAVX Tabletop Avionics panel with the Honeycomb cutout. Okay, didn't need to make an entire panel for this demonstration, so we'll just keep it with this. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your Honeycomb base plate. You're going to take it out of the box. You're going to remove the sticky backing peel film, and it's going to be quite sticky. You're going to notice here the panel has these cutouts that are the same cutouts as the Honeycomb base plate. And so you're going to take it and you're going to line it all up pretty well. And once you got it all lined up, and check the back too, make sure you got the back lined up pretty well. And then give it a push, okay? Nice press down, that's all that's needed, don't need a ton. So now that is connected to the SLAVX Tabletop Avionics panel. Next, you take your clamp and you go ahead and you actually bring your panel forward like so. Take your other clamp and put it so like that. Okay, so now your clamps are on. From there, you can now tighten down the clamps, and that'll help secure everything to your desk. Okay, so when you're going ahead and pulling on the yoke back and forth, the panel's not going to go anywhere. This is going to keep everything really, really solid and robust. You can see here when I'm moving it, the monitor's moving, everything else is moving. This is not going anywhere. So now you take your yoke or your throttle, and you're going to angle this in here, just like so. And you can bring a hand in the back, and then you're going to feel the actual yoke itself. Here's the bottom. You can see this opening here. That's designed for the opening right here, and you're going to kind of feel it go right over that opening. And so once again, if it were a panel, you'd come back here, feel it go over the opening, and then you're going to bring it up and you're going to bring it level. Then from there, you're going to just go ahead and you're going to push it all the way in. Okay. Now on the back of the yoke itself, and I should show you these, on the back of the yoke you can actually see these threaded knobs. You're going to spin these knobs, and that's going to create tension on the base plate. That's going to hold everything together. So we'll bring these all the way tight up to here. You can see this great simple USB-C port here on the Honeycomb. It's great. I mean, just a single connection, and you have connectivity to all of these different switches in the sim. I mean, it's just an awesome design, this yoke. So go ahead, we'll put it back in, push it in, and now on the back, we're going to back those spacers out on both sides. And so now those spacers are backed out, and everything is being held together. Now you can just have an absolute field day with this thing, and it's not going anywhere. So that's how you mount the Honeycomb yoke to the SLAVX Tabletop Avionics panel. Any questions, definitely let us know. Should be pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple. But if you go ahead, you actually back these out here on the bottom. So let's say you're done using your SLAVX panel, you can just undo those, and then you just remove the entire system. You take it, and then you can go store it. I recommend having another type of desk, kind of, you know, to the side of your desk. You know, I'll give you an example. I use this desk every day for work. Now that we're actually all working from home with COVID, I got my webcam here, and so I can't have this on my desk after, you know, I may be practicing some IFR procedures in the evening after the kids go down. So I got to move everything, and so I have another desk to the right that I can just go ahead and take it, and I can just slide it through. You can see the space here. I can just slide it right through and put it on, and then it just holds everything in another space. So that's the easiest way to store this thing. Otherwise, if you try to store it, these clamps, you know, you can't really store it, right? There's not a way to do it. So have another kind of desk set up in mind to be able to actually store it if you're not using it in a consistent place all the time in your home. So that's just a little added bonus feature. Any other questions, let me know, and we'll see you. Stay level.